The US condemns Taliban's indefensible decision to ban women from universities, to keep secondary schools closed, and to girls to continue to impose other restrictions on women and girls in Afghanistan to exercise their human rights and fundamental freedoms. US State Department spokesperson Ned Price said in a statement that Taliban's decision to close secondary schools to girls last March has had a significant impact on our engagement with Taliban representatives. Taliban made promises to the people of Afghanistan and to international community that schools would reopen. Now, to get us more details on this, Abhishek Jha continues to be with us on the bulletin. Abhishek, that's a strong statement coming in from the US government now.
Yes, Vinaya, and also we'll have to see that these statements are coming at a time when Taliban is starting doing all that it was anticipated or people were fearing of, that Taliban will start doing these things. There were a lot of opinion, and experts try to allay those fears of Taliban and saying that let them have another chance. Maybe Taliban have changed. Taliban the 2-0 have little moderate views on the fundamental aspect of his theology and ideology. But it looks like with almost more than 1 year being there in Kabul, Taliban is strictly trying to implement what it was fundamentally an organization of very conservative theories and conservative concepts regarding society and how it should operate. While it is having a relation with some countries in the region, these issues of women education, issues of minority communities, issues of non-inclusive government that Taliban is currently boasting, and discriminatory ways of dealing with people, their primitive way of punishing people, law and justice system, everything is very sham. And with the United States also saying that the decision of not letting women have education is an indefensible decision. In what context or with what logic could you define that 50% of the population will not be allowed to have education or equal participation in any social activity? So while the world, like, there is no country in the world which stops women and not let them have education, except Taliban, that is sitting in India's neighborhood. So it's clearly a security challenge that is emerging in this region. And while it was always feared that Taliban has not changed, it is now proving India's apprehensions right, that Taliban has not changed. It is the same fundamentally conservative group of people who tries to impose their very law where social discrimination will continue to remain as we are witnessing right now.
Abhishek, clearly there's a lot of concern about the developing situation right now. India has expressed concern. US has also issued a statement. Has any other country issued a statement, or do we expect anything in the coming few days?
So it has yesterday late evening, this dictate from Taliban has come. United Nations Security Council has already reacted, because India as a president has also raised this issue at that forum, because it concerns not only the regional security, but the rights of almost 3 crore women who live in Afghanistan, women and girls who live in Afghanistan. There is an abject poverty that has followed ever since Taliban has taken over Kabul and they are ruling Afghanistan. Women used to be a earner, breadwinner of their families. They used to getting education. They used to study medicine, engineering, and all sort of social area were open for them. And now, with the last 1 year of repressive regime in Afghanistan, it looks very a bleak chance for women to get participation and their equal rights in the society. So these are the issues that India has also raised, USA has also raised, and we can expect that other European countries and global human rights watchdogs or agencies will also have condemnation for such decision of Afghanistan, and they will issue their opinion regarding this very soon.
That's some serious erosion of women's rights there in Afghanistan. Abhishek, I request you to continue to stay on with us, because this